Alright, well, hello there, YouTube. How's it going? I know it's been a hot minute since the last episode of this was out, and, yeah, sorry about that. Things came up, life happened, but hey, we're back! And, well, it's 2 days to version 2.0 dropping, so we're hurrying the hell up and finishing this game because I want to finish this playthrough before the massive overhaul redoes everything, and this save is potentially unfinishable because of how I built myself and the guns I'm using and all that fun stuff. Yeah, say hi YouTube. So for reference, see, here we are. It is, let me save game, new save. There we go. There you go. You see, it is the 19th of September 2023. The last time you guys saw me was way the fuck down here. We were doing a whole bunch of side questing, and I said I was gonna look into some stuff that, I mean, let's be honest, it's been almost 3 years. I don't remember half the things I told you guys last time. I'm sorry. Probably I was going to look into doing some boring side quests. I was going to look into doing some sort of inventory thing. All I remember is I did run around and I looked at some stores. I bought some stuff. I couldn't tell you what I bought at this point. I did a couple really boring side quests. I did a little bit of weird exploring. Too far. Yeah. Doot, 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 doot. And for whatever reason, when I was done, I stopped off at the apartment and stayed there. Also, you guys can notice the last time we played was version 1.04. We're now in version 1.63, as most of you who are still following the game are aware of. The fun part with all that, yeah, they reset my perk tree. And thanks to Meth and Rick for helping me out. We went through the old videos that you guys on YouTube may have just watched and helped me fix it. I don't know how accurate this is to where we were, but you know, I'm going to put this up in case this is relevant again in the future, because I didn't have this all last time, and it was unfortunate. I should have looked at the tabs, but whatever. It won't be relevant. They are changing these trees in 2 days. None of this matters anymore. But the fun and annoying part was I couldn't use my guns anymore because these required body 10 instead of 8, like last time I was using them. Also, apparently this doesn't shoot through walls anymore, which makes me very sad. That was all the fun we were having last time. Probably. Pretty sure will do that to your memory. But we spent some time running around here on the Twitch side of things, doing a whole bunch of side quests, grinding up a couple more levels, so I could have enough points to get my body back to 10 and do some things so I could have my guns. Side questing wise, really all you missed, I think, was... Let's see, probably faster to show you on this side. We finally finished all of the Cyber Psycho quests, because the one that was broken for me was finally fixed, so we finished those. We talked to... what's her name? Finished that out. I did part 1 of this because I needed some more XP to hit 41, so I could get that last level of body. We went and talked to a friend. It looks like I deleted my autosave already. Well, for the tarot card things, and she said, "Oh, hey, good job. There's 2 more to find." Oh, and we also finished out the final side quest with our cop buddy. Very dark one. But here we are, ready to go. I remember most of the systems now, but please don't expect me to play anywhere near like I did last time. It is, however, time to get on with the damn story, because I have tonight and tomorrow to finish the game. Alright. Yes, I wish this. Yes, thank you.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
Can you chill for 2 secs? We go in, we talk, we leave.
Man, we're looking
That's
for a way
it.
to get to the satellite, right? Is that him supposed to be like tapping a watch? You know, hurry up.
花子様がお待ちだ。
Sure thing.
She emptied the place. Shit.
She's rich, Johnny. She plays well, too.
Excellent. You have come.
Mm-hmm. I guess we'll use the corpo.
Thanks for meeting me.
Of
Yeah, it
course,
was my starter.
and I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now,
I knew. From the start.
you knew.
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Bit. I guess power, money.
Power.
Family. Our family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh.
Oh, it's pouring.
Guess Yorinobu's instructions
Can't
were
see
a
the
little
skyline
different.
anymore.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Mm-hmm. He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. But what changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout, when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you
Finger
would?
on the trigger. Don't say a word.
Seem on edge. Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have told you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
I remember none of this.
Is everything in order?
I don't know. I mean, I vaguely remember Soul Killer was the thing that they used on Johnny, and that's why his engram was in the database of consciousnesses or something, and then some fluke put him in my head.
Well, then,
Or a copy of him. God, the plot is distant from me, so forgive me, everyone. I guess this one?
Take me for a fool. Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this.
A bar you rented out in its
We are here
entirety?
because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City,
Uh-huh.
beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Sip. Okay, that was the whole thing, but
Just say it. Be easier that way.
I want him punished.
Still vague. You want him dead.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne?
Where would you get that idea?
Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City.
Everyone must know their place, V. That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it.
No wish to? Or no permission? You being a woman.
I decide my own fate. As should you.
fair.
So,
Want me to throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass? Call me crazy, but that sounds like fucking suicide.
this I know. And that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
How many guns are we bringing?
Like, such as...
You will see.
Offers intriguing. Need to think about it.
Naturally. But think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Are you well?
Yeah, it's just,
You are bleeding.
Oh. Yeah.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
Just
You
reminded
could
of
use some air. Right now.
Mass Effect with, like, Shepard. I should go. But what's back here? Mm-hmm. But what if I went up here instead? Okay, I got it. Get some air.
I warned you.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm showing you what it's like to feel fucking trapped.
We did that side quest already.
Asked you. Warned you. But you've insisted on not giving a shit. Now this porcelain cunt's gonna use you in her fancy scheme.
Fuck off. I haven't agreed to anything
But
yet.
I know you still don't understand how these leeches operate. She met you face to face. She revealed her plan. She sunk her teeth deep into you. Not gonna be able to pry yourself out.
I know perfectly well how they operate. You don't play ball willingly, they force you. They don't play these kind of games. Don't invite you for a meal at a restaurant with a fucking grand piano.
Hey, you relax.
If we stand to gain anything from anyone inside Arasaka, it's her. So maybe...
V, great, you checking out again?
Yeah, something about the brain doesn't like two engrams in there. Am I dead?
What? Am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Oh.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Hey, Victor.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know.
Oh.
Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
My head...
Almost done stabilizing the biochip.
Feels like...
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
Mm-hmm.
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Sounds like Johnny.
It was your guardian angel. Huh?
I, wasn't completely myself.
Yeah, I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Order a weaker poison next time.
This ain't no joke, kid. As I see it, there won't be a next time. All right, that should be a little better. Try sitting up, carefully.
Okay, but don't expect a miracle.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. If you got something to say, Vic, just say it.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Take matters into my own hands? The fuck you think I've been doing?
Well, whatever it is, it keeps landing you on my table. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there, too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
Ah, the painless
On your
death
own
or
terms,
the
huh?
painful finish the game? I wonder if you did take it, does it just game over you?
Really subtle there, Doc.
Enough, Johnny. I just... gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
It's not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide, let's make sure to get out of here first.
Right, not that side of the table. Take gun and pills. Hey, can I have some more cyber implants? Is this the wrong time to ask?
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Only wish I could have done more. Go on now. I want to close up. Take the meds and do what you gotta do, V.
Thanks, Vic. I will. And you hang in there, too.
Good luck, kid.
Oh, hey, Misty.
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure. Got a feeling Vic's had enough of me as is.
Don't be mad at him. His chakras are all blocked up today. Plus, he's had too much coffee.
And let me guess. My aura's sputtering.
Mm-hmm. Afraid so.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
I know they made an RP walk keybind, I just don't remember what it is. Oh, hey, I remember this place. I way back at the beginning, I took this elevator up and looted the shit out of it, then jumped off the roof and nearly died.
Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but... he found the courage to bet on himself.
I'll admit I don't remember
After.
Jackie too much either.
I brought him here.
I think we attended his funeral, though.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that?
What? The fat guy? Flavor! Caliente!
I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Wait. Oh, was Jackie the guy that helped us with the heist at the beginning where we were after the chip, and then the chip we put in our head because we didn't have a good way to steal it, and that chip happened to be Johnny? Was that Jackie? You know, like our best friend from the beginning of the game?
Be alone in my thoughts.
I'm not good with names.
Near on unachievable these days.
Yeah, I remember where he couldn't be saved from all the just wounds.
So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
Sure. It's our girlfriend, right?
I'm calling Pan Am.
Pan Am.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
I mean, you know, what's wrong with, you know, one last little, hey, how's it going?
Hey,
Pan Am, hey.
do you know what time it is?
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry to wake you this late.
Is that why you called? To apologize for interrupting a good night's sleep?
To know that we'll see each other again.
What? You know, fine. Fuck
No,
off.
no, not like that.
Make up your mind.
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time. But I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah,
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
you don't get it.
Done.
I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But
End of discussion.
Well played.
wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd have had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Oh, yeah, like getting shot in the
Then he tried to
head
kill me.
triggered the chip.
Exactly what I mean. Here we are now, together, soaking in this vista of Night City. My only regret's that I won't get to see how it all ends.
Gee, thanks. Got that little faith in me?
I'm
Not
pretty
in
sure
you.
either way Johnny's gone.
In the rest of them. Listen, want to trust Pan Am and her tarmac rats? Fine. But it'll be their lives weighing heavy on your soul. And if you take Arasaka's deal, well, you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Now, taking this semi-seriously, as if this was my decision, would you not want to seek help from those closest to you? Or would you want to keep them as far away from danger as possible? The flow of the conversation between the two of them made it feel like V wants to keep her safe, which is why he was saying, hey, we may never meet again, but calling her back and asking for help feels right as like the healthy decision of a relationship, but if V ends up dead, there is no relationship, and better she's alive than not. Yeah. Then there's the game side of things, and I'm curious what Pan Am's going to say. and what they could do, if anything. Or is it going to be sort of like the Edge Runners anime where everybody ends up dead? Because it's Night City. Nobody really lives very long being on this side of the corpse.